I'm gonna do another knife scale. It's pretty much the same knife, a fillet knife type thing, or boning knife. I think it's more of a fillet knife. And I'm gonna do it's an olive burl that I've stabilized. Now that was a gift from my daughter for Christmas. She ordered some burls. It was mostly olive burl, and then some aluminum honeycomb that I got from Zach Higgins, and I will put that in the description below because I believe he's got it in the store, not a link in a video. Well, I'm sure he does, but we'll put the link for his MV Woodworks in the link or in the description below. I'm not quite sure where these came from. She bought them off of Etsy, I believe. So anyways, I am going to do, I'm going to try to go for some flamey lava looking colors in this one instead of the blues in the ocean. So I'm going to use the black diamond color. So this one is a sparkling Marlowe, which I've used before in that video over there. It's the new color, Savage, that they sent me. We got a Lux Gold, a Copper Penny, and I'm gonna go with a little bit of orange in there. So I'm hoping that the gold will look more like a yellow in the flames. And I think I may use, because these two colors are kind of close. I'm not sure until you mix them. I may go with some red Aluminite dye in some of the resin also. So I'll mix these into cups and then just put the red dye in maybe. I'm not positive yet. See when I get there. Alright, so let me get some resin mixed up. I'm going to use Total Boat 2-to-1 slow set and mix up a bunch of colors. I'm not going to bother with the pouring of the resin. We'll just mix up the colors and get with it. So what I think I'm going to do is, because it's tight, pour it in, all the colors, and kind of swirl them around, and then push the honeycomb down in it, get it in the pressure pot. Okay, so I'm not quite sure on this color. It's more of a purple, but we'll see. I might use it anyways. But I was sitting here, and this is like a fly trap. Do you see that guy down there? He just walked down in there and stuck himself in the resin. Walked right on down the stick and stuck himself in the resin. What is with flies and resin? Somebody tell me. I might pour him into this and make him part of this knife handle. No, I'm gonna get him out. Alright, let's get with it. Sorry, Conrad. I'll call you back in a second. Okay, so if we do a little math here, so we have, I know this is upside down at the moment, but I'll flip it over in the video. So we've got roughly 5 inches. So dividing that by 3, we get roughly 6 5/8, or 1 5/8. So 1.625, which is 5/8 of an inch, times 3. So we get 4.875, which leaves me a 1/4 inch to play with, and that'll be my kerf cuts. So the blade takes 1/8 of an inch each cut, which will be perfect, I think. I think it'll be right tight, but I think I can do it. So we'll go with an 1 5/8 for my width. That'll get me a little bit of and everything in it, and a piece left over maybe. We'll see how that goes. So, but yeah, so I'm only gonna do this one. This one is mine personally. I'm keeping that one, but this one I'm gonna do the handle on. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use this or not. We'll see how it looks, see if I like it or not. So how weird is it that I actually like the one that doesn't have that much wood in it at all? I like how the resin turned out better in that piece. So and of course, you know, it's gonna look different. This is the outside of it, you know, so this is where the top was. So that's the outside. Inside's gonna look different, and I'll show you here. So okay, so that's what we were looking at there, and now that's what we look like on the inside. But I actually like that better. Only problem is you're only going to get the wood like on one side, and maybe catch some of it on the bottom of the knife. So like I have to pick it up, it's like a razor blade. So depending on where I put it, I might be able to catch some of that if I put it up top here further. But you're only going to get a little bit of that wood in there. And then the same thing when you put the other half on. So you see what it looks like in there. Oh, I'm sorry. So I was looking at this and all I could think of was Spider-Man looking at that. It's not what I intended when I started it, but that's what it looks like. So anyways, I'm sanded up to 320 grit right now. It doesn't look bad. There's some surface scratches, but I think that I can fill those in because the color really looks great. Look at that. So I am going to not use a CA finish this time. I'm going to use a lacquer finish actually. I've seen some people use it, so I went out and bought Deft clear lacquer that had some really nice finishes with it. So that's what I'm going to try. Aside from it's going dull right now, she looks pretty good. So I'm going to tape off the blade so that we don't put any lacquer on the blade. I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. I might just come out this way so I can kind of smooth it in and call it good. And yeah, there's still I believe it's a wax on here, possibly a beeswax on this. You see the Damascus in this. So I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, of course, you know, it's not perfect, but it's really pretty. So and like, so the pins look good. If I can get it to focus on them. Not really, huh? Okay, well, yeah, the other way, Doug. That's what she looks like, and hopefully I can screenshot that. So yeah, so let me get this taped off, and then we'll give it some Deft. And I was talking with Mike Epps of Epps Creations, and he uses this and everything. He was explaining for an issue with the other stuff I use, the Watco, whatever. I had those issues, so I bought a can of that to see how it goes. Alright, so like I said, I'm using the Deft clear wood finish gloss. Apparently there's no marble in this. So I don't know if it's mixing or not, but here we go. So I'm probably going to put 2-3 coats on this, maybe 4. We'll see. So we'll just put a tack coat on for now. Oh, right into you guys. Did you feel that? That's definitely got to get sanded out, huh? I didn't expect it to move up there. Alright, so I'll let that dry. It's pretty shiny now, eh? It's close so I can get it. Here. Let me take that off here for you. Alright, well, it's not really too bad. It's not a bad finish. I think I could use some help, but that's what I'm going with at the moment. So anyways, let me get this tape off of here, and we will get her over to the sticker board and talk about it, I guess. I don't stab myself with it, would be okay. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's not bad at all, huh? Not bad at all, no. Huh. Anyways, we'll be right over there. Huh. You guys are a long ways away. The Angry Woodturner, I think his name's Dave. Facebook and Instagram, and the Maker Central app. So I will put that info in the description below. And then I got Christian out of Germany. Now these go a specific way. And I think for you guys, it's backwards. Well, maybe it's not, but it doesn't go this way, so you can read it. It goes this way on the board. There's a correct you note with it. So anyways, I already sent this sticker. This one came from Germany, and this one here I have to send one out to you, so I just got it. But anywho, so y'all know where they're going? Right there, I've run out of sticker board, so I have to figure something else out. Run out of sticker board. Okay, so there's my knife scale. Oh, no, it's focused. I think just looking at it right at the moment now, that the finish is not bad. It's a nice shiny finish. I think it needs some work. It's got some orange peel. I was expecting to get the lay a little flatter, so I think I'm going to wait for it to set up and cure, and maybe do a little work on it, smooth it out, to hopefully get a nicer finish, in my opinion. It's got a great finish on it right now. It brought the colors out, but you see I just had it right there. So you see the orange peel in it. So I think all I'm going to do is get a gooey, just gum up the sandpaper if I mess with it right now. So I think I'm going to maybe smooth that out and hit it on the buffing wheels over there. But don't worry, this is not the last time you're going to see this knife. I have the knife maker itself made a request, and I have to figure out how to go about doing what he asked. So y'all will see this knife again. So I just don't know how to go about doing what he required me to do with it. So I did not make the knives, and he doesn't want any notoriety, so we're not going to give him any. I did make the scales. I do have 2 of them. I'm not even sure what to ask for them, so they're book match sets. So I don't even know what to put on them. So like I said, we're not done with this yet, but we're done with it for this video. So there's the knife. It's a Damascus, I'm going to say fillet knife or boning knife. You know, these things aren't never going to see any use. It's something you put on the shelf. Just like the other one I have sitting on the shelf. So anyways, give her a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Leave me a comment. And go check everybody out. That's in the description below. Christian and Dave there, the Angry Woodturner. And I put pictures at the end. Y'all have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.